It's piss days here, and I want to talk about a bit about internet swearing or swearing on YouTube. Now, for those who have noticed, and there wouldn't be very many of you, because I don't get many views, I swear a bit. Now, I want to cut down, and there's a couple of reasons why. Now, first, I don't really care too much about offending people with that. But I think there was a South Park episode that really summed it up. And it was called Fan or something like that. And basically people were saying all the time and released the cussed word. And all these people died of the plague. And it was a good metaphor because when you overuse words like that, they lose their impact. And you may as well, not be saying anything with any emphasis or value like that. It becomes so common that it loses its meaning. So, really, too, I'm not going to give up totally, but as Frank Zappa, I think it was, said, when you don't swear, you actually lose an ability to communicate a point more effectively and quickly. So when it's needed, I think I'll swear. So I'm going to cut down anyway, but I want to kind of go out in a blaze of glory. Now, I want to talk a little bit about people who do swear on the internet. Now, usually these guys are usually fat, hairy guys, and I've got nothing against that. But they usually, every second word is this, that, you, you. Now these guys are usually either got pretty unkept, they've got either long hair or no hair at all, and mostly they don't bother wearing t-shirts, so it might be 40 degrees in the summer. And they've got no t-shirt, and you can see them sweating like a stuck Irish pig. It's quite disgusting. But anyway, every second word is an adjective. And that adjective is Now, I'm not offended, but when you actually, what I'm actually worried about is this person is wasting my time. He's taking 4 times longer to say something because he's adding an adjective every single time. And not only that, it's an uncreative one. It's the same one over and over and over again. You just tune out after a while. It's like listening to white noise. You tune out. And when you strip away all this swearing, basically, what you've got left is nothing. They're not actually making a point. There's no entertainment. So, I think it's waste of time. It's almost like they just don't know what to say, so let's just say Now, after that, I have to gather my thoughts because the curse words are getting me. Alright. Now, I'm not offended by it, and I don't particularly think that anyone else should be offended by it because, in the end, they're only words. You're a bit of a, fool to let words get to you. So, I really don't have much problem with it after that, after it being just a time-wasting thing. Now, you might wonder why I beep out stuff. And I'm so sick of beeping out stuff. I mean, right now, I'm going to have to go back and beat out this thing, and that thing, and this thing, bit, and it wastes my time. So that's part of the reason I'm not going to do it. But the reason I'm bipping And you might think, well, if I don't care that anyone's offended, the fact is if my mum ever saw this, she would be embarrassed by me. She wouldn't be offended, she'd be embarrassed because I'd be offending other people. And I love my mum. I really love my mum, and I don't want to hurt her. So I'm going to cut down on the swearing. I promise.